Yeah, the first day of this incredible journey to showcase the many people, organizations around the world that are helping humanity. And what a great place to start when Valenzuela, Philippines, which is just on the northern edge of Manila, the capital city. Today started off amazing. I mean, the center of Manila, the most densely populated city in the world.
Alex.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And Edwin, who works with Compassion International, picked us up and drove us to this town to show us this project that they've partnered with.
Can't go back to the beginning or the meaning and ask for a better start. So I'm working on my ending without pretending it's fixing to be the best part.
I go around the country a lot for compassion to see these children. I see slum areas growing. A few months ago they had jobs, but now they can't find, a source of living. I don't think it's getting any better.
Our crew has, as you can see, grown.
So on the way, we met up with the project leader, Cecilia, and some of her colleagues.
There's not much opportunity for work and flooding, of course. We experience flood every year. We're here. That's our church.
We arrived here to this project 227 because there's a lot of need here.
Oh yeah!
It actually used to be a house, and it was given to them, and they've turned this into a chapel, into a feeding center, into an office, into a school.
During Saturdays, this becomes our clinic.
How Compassion works here is through child sponsorship. Every one of these kids is sponsored by someone typically in the West.
Australia? Yeah? Do you know the name?
Mrs. Jane Tokar.
It's cool. It's really cool. They know who their sponsors are. They know what their country they're from. They know their names.
So this center is really a hub for all the sponsored children. No matter their humble homes or situations, they can come here, feel secure, get fed, educated, go to chapel, do arts and activities.
So after getting a chance to see, this project here, we wanted to see the front lines. So Cecilia brought us to the neighborhoods where these kids grew up in. So most of the kids' parents, there's really two types of work here, and it's either you're a bicycler as a taxi or a fisherman. I mean, for $1 a day is what these people make doing this job. One of the ladies is Susan. She's a single mom trying to raise 2 kids. She's a bike peddler for $1 a day.
How are you? Alex. Nice to meet you.
So we're in this project area that's just, as you can see, flooded. So for them, just to get to their home, they've had to make these makeshift rafts of styrofoam and wood. And I feel really bad that she's paddling, by the way, right now, but she insists. I have to tell you, I've seen a lot of places, but I've never seen this. This is Susan's home, and her child is sponsored in the project. Cecilia's telling me that none of the adults here are educated, so the only hope is the children.
Lovely. I'm thinking about the first time. The first time I saw your face.
Because Emily is part of Compassion, she's not spending much on Emily's education.
So because Emily got sponsored, now Pamela has the money to go to school.
A chance to go to school.
I mean, no electricity, nothing, and when you sit back and I think a couple dollars changes a family, gives a family hope.
So this is the sponsors? Emily, what's the name?
Larry and Debbie.
Larry and Debbie from USA. Thank you. I mean, I'm here getting to witness it, fortunately, firsthand, and you're changing a family's life.
Lovely.
Nice to meet you.
Then we got back onto the rafts.
There's not much leeway for balance.
One of the ladies who was rowing Jolt through there, her children were not sponsored. So we're on our way over there.
Oh, hey.
And here's the deal. Before I was ever part of this project, I had sponsored this kid from the Philippines. What's up?
She's actually in the house of your sponsored child.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, Jerome! Oh my head! What's up? What's up, man? Hey! Okay, so, on my head! What's up? I didn't know my head. I can't believe you guys did this.
This man is more famous in Santa Monica. There's a picture right on my refrigerator. I hear you're a little wild in school. Is that true? Yeah? Don't worry, I kind of was too.
See, I met this girl from Minnesota, but I'm just an only boy from South Dakota.
It was just a cool moment.
What classes do you like at school?
Science
You like science?
and English.
Pangarap ko makatapos sila ng pag-aaral at saka siyempre makatulong sila sa amin.
My man. Good to see you, man. Awesome. And your brother. Keep playing marbles. I'm gonna practice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We'll keep in touch, all right?
I'm thinking about the last time.
The kids have no place to play, so they just swim. I mean, they're swimming in this stuff. And so you can imagine the bacteria and the problems that all this causes. The last stop was very fitting. It was one of the extended families of the people we've been hanging out with, and they have a daughter, Cindy, who's not sponsored.
5 years old.
5 years old?
So Compassion is looking for a sponsor for her with 29 others.
These kids, these faces, everything you're seeing, there's opportunity for you to like get involved. Bye. What an amazing beginning to this whole journey. If you're feeling inspired by this story and want to take action, you can go to compassion.com/sponsor or to missionsinAction.tv and sponsor a kid and change a life. And I want to say this right from the start, that we want this to be an interactive journey. You know, whether you've sponsored a kid for 30 years or your first time because of the show, I want to hear from you. So please follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, spread the word. We want this show to be a two-way street. This is just the beginning. We're going to be doing some more stuff from the Philippines. Thank you guys all for being part of it. You guys all want to say bye to everyone? Bye! It's been awesome, guys. I'll check in with you guys as soon as I can. Hope to see you soon. Cheers, everyone.